Hello folks, how are we all? Thank you for joining me for the stream. A few of you in the chat already. Arkeys, Uncle Bob Bomb, Hugo, Carhal, nice to see you all. Carhal with the 249 Czech krona, I do believe. Carhal, thank you very much for the donation. That is about a tenner, I think, going by the wee thing that changes it over. What's the word I'm looking for? It escapes me. I've had 3 hours sleep off the night shift, folks, and I'm jumping into doing some racing, so I might not be quite with it as much as or a little bit less than normal. Thank you very much, Carhal, for the donation even before the stream went live. Tim Phillips is in the stream as well. Alex Nelson, yeah, a few of you are saying 5k subs, yes. Kind of sneaked up on me, to be honest with you folks. It kind of sneaked up on me, the 5k subs, but yeah, we've had a good couple of weeks with the subs, and we are now at 5k. So thank you very much to everyone that's hit the sub button just recently, and also everyone that's hit the subscriber button in general. It's a nice little milestone to break through. Currency converter, aye, currently. But welcome in folks, we're back at Watkins Glen for some Group 3 racing. Done a qualifying time. We are we should start in the top half hopefully, but not apparently. I was wrong. P9. We've got Max in front of us. I see Keys in. Tommy Concrete. Ramster's in. Anyone incredibly annoying coming from the back? Doesn't really look like it. So yeah, I'm going to try and get some decent results this week. This stream, trying to try and get some DR back. We're kind of drifting back towards the bottom of the bar, so try and get some DR in this one. Max, how you doing, mate? Good to see you. Good luck in the race, mate. Good luck in the race. But yeah, aye, as I said, the 5k I didn't really see it coming. I wasn't really paying that much attention. I thought we were probably a couple of weeks away from it, but the videos with the new tyre wear and the tyre temperature have done really well, so obviously if you get a couple of half decent videos out there, the subscribers tend to go up. So yeah, as I said, nice little milestone to break through. Charlie Bubbles, how you doing, mate? Good to see you. Aldershot versus Yeovil. Sounds like a cracker. Hopefully the weather, wherever Aldershot is in England, which I'm not entirely sure because my knowledge of English towns doesn't really extend that far, but hopefully the weather's as nice there as it is here, Charlie. Hopefully it's as nice there as it is here. It's a lovely day here in Glasgow. Right, good luck anyone racing. Doing Red Fox, nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. Early battle into the scale, not really what we want. We love tap for Max there. Oh, keys off already. I can see it already, effing and blinding about the wall penalties. justifiably so, to be fair. They've all penalties are annoying. Hey down there, Morgs, nice to see you. Sunny here in Hampshire. That's been an awful couple of corners from me. I don't know if he meant to bump me there, if he kind of thought he was going to try and run underneath. There's a... Treat him with the same respect he treated me into the chicane, I think there, folks. Treat him with the same respect he treated me. Right. That has allowed the gap to open up though. I think the gap was there for me to go for, and then he just closed the door abruptly. Why am I struggling so much here? Very much struggling. Scampy, how you doing? Nee as well, welcome to the stream there. Pretty sure you do rev it out. Got awful dark here at the Glen. Match with the drifting, let me back into the slip. Dwayne, how you doing? Flash as well. Welcome to the stream, folks. Oh no. I don't know if I was over there, I don't think I was. I was doing 46s in this yesterday, so yeah, the sun's back out. I can actually see where I'm going now. forced into some Sonic racing. Not quite on top of this car at the moment. You end at the 46s. Duke, how you doing there? I was doing 46.8s yesterday. Might have been a different track temperature, we might have just been a bit more warmed up, we might not have just have only had 3 hours off the night shift, but well there, Max. Plenty of consolation, Max. I've seen the best in the world do that. I've seen the best in the world do that one. Plus it also puts us up into P7. At some point I'm going to start hitting the apex with a little bit of regularity in this one. How you doing there, Jay? You hear wombo excuses. I honestly only have had 3 hours sleep though. I got in the house at 8 o'clock this morning after work. Slightly better lap. Got no man's land here, aren't we? We are in no man's land. It's a better lap though. Oversteer through the chicane. Very 6 people. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Thank you for your company. You really should be out in the sunshine though, if possible. How you doing, Bembo? Consistency is overrated. Apparently apexes are overrated as well. We're catching this guy though. Slowly. Gaped out the wall, we're fighting up there. It's down to 2.4, we're taking 4 temps out the Austrian driver on that one. Tonic and Woody, welcome to the stream as well. Dan as well, good to see you folks. Thanks for coming in. You're just back from the sunshine, so you're guilt free. Oh, take the cheat line. I wish they'd really stop you from doing that line at kind of corners like that. Definitely catching this lot. tyre wear maybe starting to come in. You've been out in the sun all morning, would it? Good to hear. These guys maybe pretty heavy on the tyres. Not a bad lap for lap 7, I would say. Now if we do catch this Austrian driver, I think they've been quite a tricky customer to deal with if I remember rightly. And a P7 would be a fantastic way to kick off the stream. It would seem apt, wouldn't it? But let's aim higher. Plenty of time for P-wombles in the stream. Oh, come on car, anytime you want to get a little bit of grip. He's definitely struggling with that front left in front of us. I think P5 might be struggling a wee bit as well. Cheers Flash, appreciate it. Yeah, I was saying earlier on, it's sneaked up on me a wee bit, so it did. Nice little milestone to get to. Pretty good consistency though since lap 3. I really am surprised by how few mistakes there are. Do you think the new physics have made it... I think it's made it easier for everybody. There's something about this update that people are just not spinning out in the same way as they used to. I definitely feel like you've got better sense of throttle control, which will be helping people not to spin out, but I also think the grass is much less deadly if you dip a wheel. Oh, cheers Flash, cheers Flash. Yeah, two videos on the sort of tyres and the temperature did really well for the channel. It's impossible to oversteer unless you run in the grass, yeah. Remember this corner last time we came here though? This corner, that corner was deadly. You used to see somebody spin out there nearly every lap. But and this corner, used to see people spin out left, right and centre. But my tyre wear's not been very good in this run either. How you doing there, Stuart? Nice to see you. .48.1, that's a pretty shambolic lap. It should still be in the 47s at least on lap 10. A wee bit of slipstream now. It's pushing hard. Boring race to be fair. Could have a bit of excitement on the last lap though. Looks like Joe was burned through his front left. A pretty good job of burning through ours as well. Struggling. As am I, but what about the exit? A better one than him. BMW's pretty good in 5th gear though. There's a wee change up to 6. That's the worst I've seen my front left for a long time. Penalty for Stana. My front left's absolutely wrecked as well. Give it back to the crew of P7. 51 people in. Thank you very much for your company, folks. If you've jumped in and said hello recently and I've missed you, I do apologise. I shall take a wee swing back through the chat, make sure I've not missed any names coming in. I don't think I have, to be fair. Tyre week, we temperature never got above -10. No, Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is in Celsius. You still hate that corner flash. I prefer it now, to be fair. I didn't like it much in the past, but I did quite like how many victims it claimed. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Stuart. I don't know if I said hello to you earlier on. I'll say hello again because track temperature was 27, so that's maybe cooked the tyres. Possibly, yeah. The highest I've seen is 30 in terms of track temperature. We've got a 6-part, 6-star roulette ticket for parts. Buds of War, welcome to the stream. John Boss as well, nice to see you. Not a bad restart though, folks. It wasn't the most interesting race in the world, but a good wee battle at the front, didn't they? A good wee battle at the front. So HCZ's having a bit of a ding dong with people in the chat, isn't he? That was a drive that we kind of a little bit unceremoniously kind of just got out our way. But as I said, I was only treating him with the same amount of respect that he treated me into the chicane, which was not a lot. Was not a lot. Yeah, the tyre wear, it's the. I don't know, there must be quite a few you pad players really struggling with the tyre wear on this one if you're doing it. So when's the 5k plus 4k plus Wumble birthday party? Toric, you must know by now. I'm not a normal streamer. I don't do some of these things, you know. Yuri, how you doing? Go the 4GT, the old one. We seen Calster in that the other day, so we did. We seen Calster in that the other day, and it was a rocket ship in a straight line, but it didn't look very handy through the corners, I will say that much. You gave up trying it. I tell you, I was racing Nico Romero yesterday. His front tyre wear was insane. I have no idea how you can do laps in the 45s, right? And still have like twice as much tyre left as everybody else. Don't get me wrong, he's a little bit of a pushy driver going through. By God, he knows how to drive fast and look after tyres. I could not believe it. I had better rear tyres than him for some reason, but his front tyres were just mental. Absolutely mental. Right, let's go in for another one in the old. Is that the winged Genesis badge you see in Womble's profile? Yes, we are a Genesis driver in the manufacturers, Hugo. Well spotted, my friend, well spotted. As Hugo says, Pom Pom, at least you can sell that for a half decent penny. Try the Renault. I need to do some time trial in the Renault before I just jumped into it, to be honest. Oh, excuse me. I know it's fast, obviously it's up in P2 and P4 in the time trial, but it's not. I don't think it's a car I can just jump into and be competitive. Also, I think its rear tyre wear is pretty awful from what I've seen looking at other people. Is that? I seen your video, Max, about not letting the defending for your life and not letting fast boys through, not giving them an easy time. I don't think anybody's mentioned it yet, Tonic, to be honest. I actually meant to have a wee look before we went live. I'm sure somebody will have mentioned it in the chat by now. Let's take a wee look. It's normally sort of mid-afternoon, isn't it, before he puts them out? Nah, Nenkai's still not released the details. Yeah, I seen that, Dan. You're still in the McLaren, are you, for your qualifying time? Yeah. It's pretty good, though, in the McLaren. I don't think it's a bad car by any means. It's pretty good in the race as well, isn't it? I take it Key get taken out by somebody, so that's why he's... Oh no, actually, he's already set a qualifying time, didn't he? He just spun out and... Or... Get taken out and hit the wall. Get Bembo behind me, so we do. Max is back in, Ramster's in. I've not seen Aura for ages. Carhal's in as well. So not going to be easy out there, that's for sure. Didn't seem to eat the tyres too much on the path. I think it's a pretty decent in the straight line now as well, Stuart. I think it's pretty decent in a straight line as well. My very first manufacturer was Toyota. I think that's why I like the FT1, because my very first manufacturer was Toyota and I used the FT1. I don't even think the Supra was in the game at that point in GT Sport. I think the Supra came in later. I could be wrong with that, to be honest with you. But for some reason I don't think the Group 3 Supra was initially in the game. You just hit the like 4 times. Did that not just take you back to where you started then, John? You were more than holding your own, no Flash. You were getting some good results. Not got full details, likely it's spat in the wet. Hey, dirty air, obviously. I know what you're saying, Jay. I know what you're saying. I appreciate you hitting the like button 4 times though, John. I'm trying to think. 1, 2, 1. Don't know where that takes you back to. On the BMW. Sorry, I had to go so slow through there. I always get all the bloody awkward moments. Don't I? I always get hit with these awkward moments with people going really slow at certain parts of the track, and that's frustrating. Buddy, you can't just drive into the back of me. I can't just drive into the back of the car in front of me. Bloody finished driver. Lock it. Go. Stop making mistakes, my friend. Oh dear. Track's very greasy for my car anyway. This is the problem now, because we've had so much kind of just stuff going on, we've lost the contact of the group in front, and best we're playing for here is 10th. I have insane amounts of understeer. Finished drivers maybe get his mojo back. Kyle and Jimmy, how you doing, mate? Seems like heard ya. He's got back on top of his car a little bit at least. They were quite fast in the last one, so. Flash Dagger, thank you very much for the $9.99. Congrats on the 5k. Keep up the interesting type of content you're doing. I will do, Flash, I will do it. Thank you very much for the donation, mate. Appreciate the words. Everybody in the chat will know Flash well. Legend of the GT community, to be perfectly honest with you. If you're not aware, Flash does also have a YouTube channel. Also does some interesting content. So do go and check it out. Yeah, Flash is a big part of the GT community. It supports probably just about everyone that streams as always, insane nice stuff and supporting streamers from the biggest to the smallest. So right, let's focus a little bit here. We're not driving particularly quickly, and it's not super at least. Jailbreaking causing more understeer than normal. I think it's just the dirty air I'm in, to be honest with you, if this guy in front of us, but could be the track as well. We're not really losing touch with the cars in front, so Glasgow, how you doing, mate? Mate, I went wide there. I don't think I think I heard the curb rumbling the entire time though, so right, maybe an interesting battle here. It's Max and P8, but they're not too far ahead after that. A bit hot. Oh, take the cheat line, cheat line. That's the problem with that, you don't get punished for making a mistake. Battle here. Hey, don't use a lot to ruin my potential for a 46 here. You've ruined it. Well done, guys. Maybe running out of tyres. Even at that slow speed there, I get so much understeer. I'd like to get like a cut back and get on the throttle nice and early. This is awkward. I don't like these situations. Fair play to the Finnish driver. He backed out, gave me the room. Good driving, good sensible driving. BMW gets good drive, doesn't it? Carhal's cooked his tyres. He certainly could have ended in tears. Giving it 2 mates, here's Carhal. Max trying to iRace and cool his tyres down technique there, I think. Trying to get a run here. Max is not going to make it easy. He never does. I know his rules when it comes to streamers. I think Max always finds a way to... I know he's not enjoying the new physics too much, but I think Max always finds a way to enjoy himself. Ooh. The thing is, if I try and go side by side, we will lose so much time and risk an accident. There's plenty of time. We're not getting any further up the grid than P8 anyway, so there's plenty of time to try and work this. Button. It's Aura. We're fighting for a P-Wombo. That raises the stakes, Max. It raises the stakes. Pop-Tar, how you doing? Closest we've been. Too close, to be fair. We have to get creative here. That move's just not happening. We just don't have the straight line speed to get into position to get it done. Get the attention of the finish driver now. Likely to get round the outside of Max, are we? He's not going to let that happen, I don't think. Try a different tact. Yeah, get creative, punt. It's more of a slipstream this. I don't think I think we're too far behind. Oh, I've been punted by the finish driver. The finish driver's drove straight into me. Thank you, mate. Thanks for that, Mr. Finn. Hopefully I'm ghosted. Hopefully I'm ghosted. Oh well, a good battle ruined. Good battle ruined. I don't think he meant it, he just misjudged the slipstream. Indeed, what a shame. Carl's got no tyres. These things happen, these things happen. He's just arrived there. He's not kind of compensated his speed into the chicane, the fact he's got two cars side by side by him. You know, I think that's all he's done there. Yeah, I mean, I understand why the accident happened, Leslie. That's why I'm not too bothered about it. I understand what's happened, it's just one of these things. That was a good wee battle though with Max. Yeah, I could have told you that, Max. I tested it. Yeah, I thought your tyres were dead, Carl. I thought they were. Yeah, it was a good race. It was a good race. No problem, mate, no problem. I know it was just an accident. We'll blame Max anyway, we just blame Max for it. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, we definitely lost the gap to this lot, didn't we? Yeah, sorry if I got in your way at the end there, Bembo. I'd just been punted off and had dirty tyres, and I was trying to stay out the way of drivers and didn't do a very good job of it, to be fair. Right. Let's just go and take a wee quick look, see at what happened there. Let's go and take a quick look, see. We've got 5 minutes, 4 minutes, so. I think it's a bit unfair to ghost you though, isn't it? I think it's a bit unfair that you get ghosted once you get punted off like that. I mean, I was kind of going to bring the car back on nicely. I'd only lose a couple of positions, but because the game resets me, I lose so much more. As I said, he's probably just he's just too busy watching what's going on in front of him and then not really compensated for it. If you find yourself in this situation, particularly when you've got no one behind you, you just back out and then see what happens between the two cars in front. You've got everything to lose and not very much to gain. I mean, me personally, at this point, I'd just come off the throttle. At this point here, with two cars going side by side into the chicane, I'd come off the throttle at this point and just roll into the corner and see what happens. But he's even hit the brakes yet. We're nearly at 200 metre, 200 board, and he's not hit the brakes yet. Now he's on the brakes. Little bit too late. Afro Gaming, you can turn off being reset. I know what you mean, but I don't think it makes any difference in that situation, Afro, I'm pretty sure. Anyone had a dab of using TC since the update? I haven't really, to be honest with you. I haven't really had a go. Your front left was completely gone, Bembo. Yeah, I think that one. I think a lot of people were suffering with tyre wear, like from fairly early on in that race. It seems to. A lot of people seem to be struggling from about lap 7 or 8. Tried the TC around Brands Hatch, didn't cost you time, which was surprising. I had a wee quick go in a race, and I didn't really feel like it was doing very much to lose me time, but I don't really feel that I'm in much danger of spinning out on the corners either to really get. I feel I can be fairly aggressive on the throttle, so I don't think I've got anything to gain from it. Too much. Definitely, Bembo, definitely, yeah. That's maybe my thought process going into that situation. Just back off and then hope the two cars in front of me crash and take advantage of it, but yeah, it's no big deal. It's one of these things. He's just missed his braking. We've all done it. Yeah, definitely seen a lot of people saying the same sort of thing, Ben. It's not anywhere near as intrusive. Aye, not paying attention. Yeah, cheers Hugo. Yeah, I was enjoying the race with Max. I enjoyed the race. I don't really know what I was going to do. I couldn't get the run into the chicane. I tried going round the outside of that corner. I don't think that was ever going to work. Before this one gets going, I'm going to go and jump into the toilet. Well, not literally. I'm going to go for a pee, but we'll be back in a minute, folks. And we're back. Time for a sabbatical. Flash is in this one. Oof. It's pretty stacked, isn't it? Mimu, Zavicic up the front. Holy moly. 5k P break brought to you by Iron Brew. Yeah, I've not seen the full lobby yet, Glasgow, but from what I can see, I concur. Fusion, how you doing? Careful, this driver behind, he likes a Larry lunge, so he does. Try and save the tyres a wee bit in this situation. Oh no! I hit the brakes there. I'm going to be vulnerable because I hit the brakes. Damage car, how? The car must have damage from that. Exactly, no, I wouldn't get too disheartened about not being too fast at one. I mean, honestly, Fento, that's the sort of move that gets yourself in the bad books with people. That's the sort of move that gets you in the bad books with people. GTR slowing. I've know it. If you want to see that Ford GT in action, and we know how good it is in a straight line. The Spec 2 one, isn't it? Hello Apex, we'll see you next lap. Hopefully. It's a kind of get out the way or I'm hitting you kind of pass, Rudy boy, I would say. Surprised the lack of Supras. Show races would be a light start. No chance of it. Alright, a rolling start, I think you mean. I wish they would just use a rolling start occasionally just to kind of mix things up. Max won't make it easy for Fento to pass him, I don't think. Fento's going to just pushed his way through there, to be fair. Not to be fair, but you know what I mean. Flash up there. No worries, Ben. Thanks for coming in, mate. Enjoy the sun. Good racing today, anyway. Good racing. Racing with friends. And aliens. Aliens and friends. That's what we should call the stream. Racing with aliens and friends. Getting a weird line there. Pushed car out, pushed into the corner, mate. I've still got it, yeah, he was never going to lose it. He was never going to lose it. It's good to see him playing again. I did find his decision to sort of give up the streaming very strange. I mean, obviously, you know, he can do whatever he wants, you know, but I did find when I watched his, you know, his announcement and the fact he was giving up, I did find it very odd because his stream did well, you know, he was kind of... maybe just put too much pressure on himself to do well, didn't he? They're just enjoying the game, so maybe that was maybe he's just back to playing it. No pressure streaming, just enjoying the game. But it is good to see him back at the top of the relative, that's for sure. Take that one. Oh, the races are out. I'll take a look at that when I can read it properly. Hey, we're in a 46. Don't do too many 46s, I must say. I didn't even know Steve was in this race. Super GT's up there, P8. So the P's in my position. Anyone getting a sense of deja vu? Oh, hey car, you behave. Flashing P7 now. Quite a good job. I'll try to look after the front left a wee bit, but it's not easy. Group 4 at Spa for daily racing, did I see that right? Will you at me, Max? Not again, why did my gears not change there? Turned in too much there. Right, let's see if we can catch up with Flash. Not going to be easy. Get involved. I think that's Key and Super GT just in front of them. Straight line. See if we can get involved. See if we can get in another Super GT video, but for the right reasons this time. That could be a penalty though. Fearless, how you doing? Hit the wall! Tube. One more wee death we need up front for a P Wombo. I'll use the cheat line again. Everybody else will use it. Understeered off the track there. Hey Andy, how you doing as well? Flash is pulling away from us. Well, the land is catching him. We do lose half a second on the straight every lap though. Doesn't help our cause. Oh, understeering that corner today. Somebody know why bin it? Give me a P-Wombo. 68 people watching, over 50 likes as well, folks. Thank you very much. Maybe try the Supra in the next one, I think. Let's see what it's like. Get the Iron Brew livery out. Top two out in the road, that's for sure. With the penalty. Full corner that is. Have to be about the right part of the track. That tyre wear's getting worse and worse in this car. It's getting worse with every race. Not bad though, not bad. Tough lobby. Tough lobby. Never seen lime dust in the lobby. Lime dust was in it as well. Lime dust, lime bus. Ghostly, how you doing there, mate? Good to see you. Maxwell as well. He tried the Z4 in case he had good tyres, just to be lighter, but then it just understeered really bad. Anyway, what are these races? Let's see. Race Maggiore, West End. Oh, in the F430. I mean, people will just be moaning like mad because it's at Maggiore. Laguna Seca, 5 laps in Group 3, racing hard, and then Spa 24, Group 4, 8 laps, 1 times tyre, 1 times fuel, racing hard plus intermediate. Right, so we reckon that's going to be a wet race then for. Do you reckon they're going to try and... Is that a repeat of the settings for... Le Mans, do you reckon? So do you reckon they're trying to replicate that race but at Spa? think that's a... Look at Zav finish in the replay. I didn't even look at the finishing time there, Mayor. I can do this though. I think the quickest I've seen is 21:18, I think. 21:20, bloody fast. Oh yeah, Mumu was only 2 times behind him. It's a good effort from him, isn't it? Needs to be wet to make it worth it. I think it will be, but I'm fairly confident. I don't know, Max. I don't know. I've not actually done too much driving in Group 4, to be fair, since the update, so I don't really know how it's looking. I'm going to try this Supra. I'm going to try the Supra. Anyway, today's sponsor, folks, is Bar's Iron Brew. Officially the finest soft drink in the world. That is a fact, not an opinion. Iron Brew. Keeping Scots going since when the hell did they actually... When was Iron Brew invented? No idea. Anyway, keeping Scots going for the last 100 years at least. It was definitely about in the 1800s. Welcome back, Arkeys. Nice to see you. You got your ass handed to you at Sonic Racing. Well, I'll tell you what, Arkeys, the old lobbies are pretty stacked, so hopefully you get in. The Group 4 card were pretty dull before the understeer update. I dread to think what they're like now. Do you know what, actually? So I have got this weird suspicion, right, that the longer I use my wheel, something happens, and I see it, because I've been getting more tired with each race, so I don't know if it's something to do with my wheel. So I'm going to reset it for this race. We'll turn it off. We'll turn it back on. Dorky Panda, how you doing? Pretty sure Iron Brew was around before Hadrian's Wall. Yeah, 9/11. I didn't even clock that, Arkeys. Yes, maybe that's why he's so interested in being on my screen the entire time. Still plays, you're just going to watch nobody's Arkeys. Nice to have you in the chat, mate. Nice to have you in the chat. Do you think, a theory for you, do you think they've made it more important to be on the racing line since the update? Yeah, I do find that sometimes if you just slightly kind of come off the racing line, you know, you really do get a lot of understeer, which I think could be pretty realistic, you know. You can't defend against a Supra, you need to push me off this time. Jeez, oh, even with that's embarrassing. I actually tried quite hard for that qualifying time and I'm last with it. Technically. That's embarrassing. I mean, that's actually a fairly try-hard lap time for me. Albeit it was in the GTR and not in the Supra, but... Wow. Yes, it does seem to be maybe a little bit of bias going towards Toyota and Nissan Ghostly. As Tiffany says, they do this every year, so we shouldn't really be surprised. Moustache, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. They started making Iron Brew in 1901, says John Boss. There we go. Look at the names ahead, there are crashes. As long as I'm not one of them. A little. Supra, how you doing? Welcome along, mate. Good to see you. The Group 4 Citroen feels shocking, says Ghostly. Almost as bad as the Maca F1. I used to love the Citroen in GT Sport. You'll be alright, by the way, Max. I'm pretty sure my Supra's broken anyway. Max. Does go for some, don't want to say it, but he does go for some very disrespectful moves, does our Fento. He does, he's a bit disrespectful, he's a nose poker, that's the word I'm looking for. See if we can get an opportunity to nose poke him back, but it's probably too fast. Not really enjoying this Supra, not gonna lie. You own a Subaru and you're sick of Kaz buffing it. These two are going to kill each other. Let's hope we don't get caught up in it. Get him out of our way at least. Bloody hell! Silly snap oversteer. Enjoying this car at all. Don't do it, mate. Don't do it. We're too far behind. We're too far behind for you to go for a move like that. It's not particularly on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I ran wide. Ah! Because Fire went for a pretty stupid move. Unnecessary. Forced me wide. We all just lose time. Come on. I don't like this car at all. Not very predictable. Okay, welcome to the stream, how you doing? Nice to see you. This guy in the start, I'm telling you, my Supra is broken in a straight line. but it's a total bust, this thing. I'm losing time to the car in front. Honest, my super broken in the streets. It actually have people enjoy driving it. I'll tell you, this. How are people getting the lap times they can get in this thing? I don't know how they're doing it. He's got bloody intermediate tyres in the front. Oh my god, car. Also not convinced I'm not going to run out of tyres here, so not only am I slow in it, Tyre wear's awful for me, isn't it? Barrier there. Maybe he's understeer in a straight line. These guys weren't fighting, by the way, they'd be gone. The only reason I've got these guys in sight is because they're fighting. There's so little pace. Hey, move the position up. 2 people left out and Super GT just both left the race. Me having a go at poor Boomer in the last stream in the Supra. Maybe this is why it was so slow. It's awful. Well, I'm going to have no front left at the end of this, Jay. There's no way, right? I know it might be sounding a bit dramatic here, but there's no way people are driving this car and it feels like this and then thinking this is a good car to drive. This is not the way other people's cars must be driving. I'm going to switch to PS5 off after this and reset it. Try this car again, because this is not the way this car should feel, surely. Does this just horrid? It's absolutely awful. Henry, how you doing, mate? Timmy as well, how you doing? Brian, nice to see you, mate. And you just get snap oversteer out of nowhere. What an awful car. I ran wide pretty much every corner of every lap so far, Brian. Something not right there. Something not right there, I'm sure. "72 people in and 72 likes. Thank you very much, folks. Nice to see you all. But people are making it work though, folks. People are making this car work, so it can't be that bad, can it? Can't be that bad. But that was just, I don't know. That just felt disgusting. Flash is making it work just fine. Nice result, Flash in that lobby, mate. P5. I'll give it another go. Why not? For science. Bucket was understeer with a side hail wing of snap oversteer. Yeah, that's the Supra in a nutshell. Plus, I'm also killing the effing tyres on it as well. I know, Marquis, I know, mate, I know. But yeah, I could make the tyres last 8-9 laps at Dragon Trail Seaside in reverse in this car. No problem. Look at Fires. His tyres are so, look how much better his tyres are than mine on the front. Frank's done his tyres as well. John's tyres are good in the BMW. He's got no rear tyres left. Matthew's heavy on the tyres on the Supra as well. At least he can do 46 ones. Zav's got loads of tyres left for Supra. Yeah, doesn't sound like a car you want to drive, does it, Brian? Certainly doesn't drive like a car. Aye, modest 5th place. See, Flash has always been a fast driver. You know, he's always been very good at setting fast times in the time trial, but he's now becoming a pretty good consistent race driver as well. Glutton for punishment. We're doing it again. Silly car. Let's go and do an oil change on it just in case. In fact, do you know what? Do you know what? I've always been convinced my Supra's broken. I'm going to go and buy a new one. I'm buying a new one. Fresh off the production line. Mr. Toyota. Yeah, I can't do that kind of gear changing. It's so unnatural for me to do that. Do you think I have time to? I don't think I have time to put a livery on this. I'm going to commit the cardinal sin of going into a race with a standard livery. But at least everybody here will understand the reasons why, because we don't have time to put a proper livery on it. I'll sell the other one later on. Right. Getting out the wallet for signs, yeah. No, I don't hire cars, Jay. I don't hire cars. I mean, I might have got 26 million credits. Nah, this one's broken as well. This one's broken as well. Working car, broken livery, same speed and race. Yeah, good headline, Hugo. Yeah. Oh, still pretty stacked. Still pretty stacked. What he's going to do though, if this turns out to be right, and I'm going to, we're going to prove something here. You imagine my tyre wear's nowhere near as bad. I'm half a second faster a lap. Everyone's going to be going, well, maybe my car's broken as well. Only trying to enjoy the Supra was Monza. I know, Hugo, I know. I feel bad, but I didn't have time to put a livery on it. Everybody's seen it. Right. Oh, feel a little bit dirty looking at that. Steve, by the way, I don't think I said hello to you coming into the stream, by the way, Steve. Good to see you as always. Hope you're well. Never pay all the fees on Ryanair, even if it hurts. I don't think we'll ever flown with Ryanair once, do you know that? This one's much faster. It's not worked out as max intended, I don't think. I don't. And Max, that's a fun race. I'm just glad you ghosted. Let's see keys in the GTR. Maxing up for a change. No, my driving style and the Supra don't get on. That might have to be the conclusion. Sorry, I didn't realise you were alongside me there, Mr. Turismo behind us. Something weird's going on behind. Scaring the bejesus out of me though. Getting a bit fed up with your antics, Fento. A bit fed up with your antics, my friend. Could you stop fucking driving into me, you fast people behind? Learn to follow slower cars. Oh my god, I was... Oh my god, this Turismo guy's connection is causing chaos. He's just lagged into everyone, isn't he? Just so we can concentrate now and try and put some lap times in without these fuddy aliens kind of coming through and driving shite. I'll tell you what's going to happen to Fento in the next one, right? See where he kind of pulls off to the side to go to the back? I'm putting him into that wall. And he's getting a 5-second penalty and he can really start at the back. Let's concentrate and see if we can actually get on top of this car somehow. Yeah, exactly, Jay, yeah. Never nearly there yet. You're still in the race, Max. There could be a very strong placebo going on here, right? But this Supra is much better than my other one. I'm not in the dirty air. I've got a bit of clean air for the first time as well. But this Supra is definitely better than the previous one. This one doesn't have any snap oversteer. I could be so much more confident on the throttle. Weird. It could well just be placebo, but highway are so much better as well. Again, we got clean air this time, but I mean, I might well just be learning the quirks of it as much as anything, but what's that? Yeah, that's the step oversteer I get, buddy. Last week, go and buy a new Supra, that one's broken. Many sausages is too many. Personally, Dave, I reckon you're allowed to eat the full packet. So if the packet's got 12 sausages in it, you're allowed to eat all 12. Didn't get round the corner there, to be fair, was it? Duke, thank you very much for the $10. There's something towards a livery, we'll make it go faster. Thank you very much, Duke, appreciated. Thank you for the support. You've been around in the channel for a long time, my man. Wheels going again. Twinge oversteer there. Pressure from behind. Off there. Struggling on the tyre wear again though. Used to be a good strength of mine, but doesn't seem to be so much these days. Used to be able to be fairly confident I'd be better than about 90% of drivers on tyres at the end of the race, but certainly in GT7 not really felt the case as much. I do wonder if this wheel's got something to do with it as well. Aye, just about hanging in. Yeah, I don't think it's the car for me, this. At least that would be a slightly better performance than the last one, innit? I assume that Wombo's saving the Orinoco costume for the last race. I don't even know what that means. Cheers, Steve, for the congratulations on 5k. Aye. Gran Turismo 7. It's tough out there. It's tough. You're still talking about sausages. Still talking about sausages. It was Mew flying in that one, 21.18.6, a 10th ahead of Zavicic, miles ahead of everybody else. Not too bad, we're 10 seconds off P3. Only 10 seconds off P3. It's tough out there though, I'll say that much, it's very tough out there. It's always tough out there at the moment. Yeah, I seen that, Duke, I know. Get out of that car, your finishing time's almost as slow as yours. Oh, I've been in a downhill cycle in this game for a long time, Arkeys. I don't know if I'm going downhill, staying still and everybody's getting faster, or just not getting faster as quick as everybody else, but it definitely just feels like more of a struggle in daily races. Definitely feel the struggles. Yeah, this... we'll go back in the GTR. We could try the BMW. Don't know, what do we reckon? The pit entry line penalty has been removed too. You might need to test other tracks. I thought, no, somebody, we were streaming the other day, Max, and somebody pitted themselves and they definitely got the 3 seconds. Hey Dale boy, welcome to the stream. Heard a rumour Womble was using a standard livery, had to drop what you were doing and come see. Yeah, but I've got an excuse for that. I've got an excuse for it, Dale boy. I bought the car 2 minutes before the race started. Thank you very much for the £5 though, Dale boy. Get yourself a can of Iron Brew Original. Oof, wow, you need about £5 to buy that these days. You need to buy that. Arky says GTR. Bembo says the M6. I'm pretty sure I would die in the M6 if I drove it, to be honest with you. Well, do you know what? We can test. We should be able to test it here. Yeah, I will go in the GTR. I think this is going to be the... Well, we can maybe do another one after this. Maybe. I've got to go and walk the dog. I'd normally walk the dog at 4 o'clock, but it's a nice day. You could probably hold on till 4:30. So surely if I do this... should give me the penalty. DSL, how you doing? Good to see you, mate. Hope you're still enjoying the racing. Yeah, I got 3 seconds max. He must have been bugged or something. Mazzo, how you doing? Yeah, you oversteered yourself into the pit and got the penalty. Yeah, we've seen a couple of people doing that the other day. I don't know, Max is maybe Max has broke the game. Probably power slided into the pits and the game couldn't work out what he was doing. Going to go for a quick pee before this one starts, folks. Too much iron brew. I forgot the mic there, I forgot the mic. Or the game felt sorry for you, maybe. Almost every physics change and bop has gone against you, Ghostly. You loved the launch physics, the oversteer cancel out pad understeer. Everyone was struggling, only the best. Yeah, do you know, I was probably at my most competitive at launch as well, Ghostly. Probably for similar reasons. I'm quite tempted if Mild Cheese kind of drops back to fire him into this wall. When he starts at the back, he can start to the back with a 5-second penalty. Calter's gone already. My Supra doesn't go as bloody fast as that, I know that much. I've got damage right enough. Maybe isn't that smart, put myself behind a bloody Supra. Oh, cheers, mate. Aye. You really tried to make that apex, didn't you? You really tried to make that apex. What an idiot. Mild Cheese seems to bump past a lot, definitely. Oh my god. Could you stop driving into people? They're not getting past, they're getting. I'm teaching them a wee lesson today. We're teaching them a wee lesson this race. They've pissed me off. They've pissed me off. I'm doing things that I wouldn't normally do now, folks. Right. That way is it? It'd be good if they just tried to overtake you cleanly, Dale. That would be all, you know. That's all you kind of asked for, really. They're just so shite, honestly, they're terrible. They're terrible. They ruin the game. But it's so poor though, it's so poor. If you want to do it, at least overtake people properly. Hopefully Max gives them hell as well. They're killing each other. It looked like a disaster was waiting to happen. It did happen. Right, anyway, I've chilled out now. I've had my fun with them. I'm just going to race normally. Try and get a decent result here. I'm sure my hammer will be back on us in a jiffy. Push you out there, mate. Guaranteed. In this episode of Gran Turismo 7, aliens take on mere mortals. Right, Mohammed's starting to face the Italian. Yeah, trailer train. I mean, is that the only way you can overtake? Is it? Is it the only way you can overtake? Hey Demo, how you doing? Good to see you, mate. I mean, there's no denying these guys' speed. There's no denying it, but by God. The Italian's been unceremoniously dumped. quite entertaining for you folks, I guess. Darkside Net, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Welcome along, anyone. Anyone's come in just recently and I've missed you, I do apologise. No the bumps, Max. Wait a minute, you brake checked me. You brake checked me. Justify 2-second penalty for brake checking. I'm only kidding, by the way, about the brake checking. They never brake checked me. I'm only kidding on about that. He just kind of stopped. There wasn't really a lot I could do to avoid him. He's rooting for the Italian now, Dale boy. Yeah, pretty much. I slowed down as well, just not enough apparently. Done this dance before, Max, haven't we? Kept half, I would have had that there. It's always Max's fault, yeah. tyres. I think I lost the wheel now. See you later, Hugo. Max is going to defend this with his life, isn't he? There's so much tyre left at the end of this one for some reason. I think all the fighting and silly driving that was going on. Max is giving me the P-bombo. Oh, what a silly race. That one got a bit mad, didn't it? It got a bit out of hand. I don't think my ham is too happy with me at the moment, Arkeys. I doubt he would hand it back if... But we got the P7 in the end because Max is a gentleman. Interesting race. 16, how you doing? No, we haven't used cockpit view for a wee while now. Near we have. Not used cockpit view for a wee while. Yeah, Demo. I know. I was always. I see your comment. I was kidding on when I said Mohammed brake checked me. I was just. I'm in one of these moods. I think I've got a bit of night shift madness going on. Bit of night shift madness going on. Entertainment, says Dave. Entertainment. Sorry for lap 6, controller ran out of charge. Let's be ironic, that was fun. Thanks for the clean race. Yeah, one of these things that hasn't been fixed yet, Andy, by the looks of it. Have I been on the Pro Plus and brew all night? No Pro Plus, but I've had about 3 hours sleep. Only got home at 8 o'clock this morning, had about 3 hours sleep and then set the stream up, so we're probably got a little bit of night shift, little bit of night shift madness going on. Right, I'm going to do one more. I'll do one more race and then I'm going to wrap it up very, very quickly after, because I need to go and get the dog out for a walk. Yeah, looks like Nations won, mate. Hurry up and retire. I'm part-time, Demo. I've semi-retired, so I have. I'm having so much fun getting pushed around by the aliens, I feel like I need to do it again. But I'm going to chill for 2 minutes before this one starts. I'm just going to sit here. As little as possible, Bembo. As little as possible. Yeah, that one got a bit messy, Flash. Me, Max and the Italian decided we were just going to give the aliens coming through an incredibly hard time. So we did. And they eventually ended up taking each other out. It was definitely an interesting race back where me and Max were, that's for sure. Interesting is definitely the word. You're pulling out some good results, Flash. You're doing very well, mate. You're holding your own with these folks. Stephen Jones, it looks like VR is dying and no one is using. It's just because it's so streamer unfriendly, Stephen. That's all it is. It's just not good for streaming with VR. I think people who have got VR are still enjoying driving with it, but Ivan, how you doing? You gave them a hard time and they gave you a hard time. Fair in your books. Yeah, I'd agree, Ivan. I would agree. See, I wasn't even trying to drive slow, Max. I'm trying to drive fast all the time. But no, I think what you'll see if they update the HUD, Stephen, for the VR, I think you'll see more people use VR on stream. But it's just not good to watch because people don't know who's behind you. They don't know where people are in the race. It's just not ideal for viewing purposes. I'd say I'm pretty much the same, Flash. I'd say I'm pretty much the same. Off stream and on stream. Slow and struggling. But no, I wouldn't kinda. I don't think I don't think there's too much difference between my pace or the way I drive or on stream or off stream. I think it's pretty much. I think I've been doing it long enough now. I've been streaming for a good wee while now, so that kinda. I guess those nerves of mostly when you go live and stream have mostly kind of disappeared now. How you doing there, Uncle Les? Uncle Les No BS Reviews. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. My thoughts as well. See, my thought only drives in VR, doesn't stream. Yeah, I mean I do a lot of when I'm not streaming. I'm kind of in VR as well. Oh, I like that R keys, VR keys. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. That works very well. Definitely do that, R keys. You definitely need to do that. JB, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. How long have I been streaming for? I mean, it's got to be the best part of 2 years now. It's got to be the best part of 2 years I've been streaming. Right, so the aliens have got to get through Ciccolini and Mr. Full Throttle before they can start giving me a hard time. Good luck to them. Well, I seen you in the race there, Ghostly. Good luck to everybody racing, by the way. Good luck, have a good one. VR99, aka basic VR. Overtaken by a... Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. I don't know how we survived that, but we did, so we'll take it. Oh, I've got lots of understeer though. Anytime I can get some grip tyres. Appreciate it. Lambo is not fast in a straight line, is it? is not good for our race, by the way, guys. Full throttle just called somebody dirty, I think. Definitely an irony to that, isn't there? It just goes to chose an easy car to drive. Bro, I mean, this is a good battle, it's good fun, but we're just letting every other car disappear into the distance. Just got like a wall of MRs in front of me. Backed up with my line. Yeah, I'm parking up, folks. That isn't fun for me, I'm going to be honest with you, that's not fun. I'm just going to park up in the pits. I don't enjoy that kind of racing, it just gets too silly. I just don't, it's too silly that for me, you know, it's not really racing, it's more like, I don't know. But yeah, I don't enjoy that amount of battling and just silliness. Yeah, I'm going to get the dog out into the sunshine. Apologies for just abandoning the race there, but yeah, it's just, to me that's not really racing, that's just kind of fanning about more than anything else. So yeah, I do apologise for backing out early. It's just going to become complete and utter pandemonium. A good word. You don't hear that word too often. Pandemonium. Pete Clark, how you doing? Nice to see you, mate. I've not seen you for a wee while. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Quiz. Do you want me to get a quiz question? No. I know you're saying that, yes. That's what Scotty does, doesn't he? Scotty's got his quiz questions left when he parks up in the pits. But yeah, I mean, overall, it's been a fun stream, but this is why I wanted to race, try and stream a little bit earlier. Try and get in before it gets too stacked and just gets too frustrating. But it's been good fun. We've had some good races. We had a couple of P-Wombles as well, but yeah, I wasn't feeling that race there. I couldn't be bothered doing another 7 laps of that. I'm not going to lie. Couldn't be bothered doing another 7 laps of that. How you doing, Henry? Nice to see you back. Well, you'll just need to go back to the stream to see what happened. Yeah, cheers, Duke. But yeah, folks, thank you very much for coming in. Thank you very much for your company. 89 likes as well. If you've maybe not hit that like button and you fancy hitting it on the way out, or even that dislike button, crack that dislike button. That's what it's there for sometimes. But yeah, I'm going to go out in the sunshine, give the dog a walk. Thank you very much to everybody that donated. There was quite a few donations today. Again, the chat just being an absolute, top of the game. Without doubt, for me, the best chat in Gran Turismo. There's no hassle whatsoever. Everybody's dead nice to each other, and good banter, and it's all very good. And that's down, as I said, down to you guys, the chat being the way it is. So thank you for that. But yeah, I'll try and get back on Sunday for some open lobbies. If anybody's interested in that, I'll put a wee message out letting you know when I'm going to go live. Yeah, enjoy your Easter weekend, folks, and until the next one. Well, if I can find the button to get out of here. Yeah, thanks very much, folks, and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheerio, bye now. Just